Started with youth from the community of Marin City community. I've been coaching with them since 2002. Yeah. I'm still currently coaching. I currently have 4 teams: 5th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, and varsity teams. I'm still coaching, and I think I'm going to end up coaching for the rest of my life because it's something I really enjoy doing. Yeah, building a team, it takes a lot of work. One thing about it is that you got to find the right kids that are dedicated, kids that really want to play and learn the game of basketball. You know, finding the right location because the gym is not always available. It's hard maintaining that because when you have so many kids, you know, we have 40 kids in the last couple seasons, and it's really been hard to maintain that. Cost of maintaining teams like that is really expensive. One of my biggest accomplishments have been winning the Jefferson Award. The Jefferson Award is renowned throughout not just Marin County but throughout California, and it is an award to recognize people that are working in their community, working with the youth. And when I received that award, I was shocked, I was amazed, because a lot of times when you're coaching, you never know when you're going to get recognized, or you never know who recognizes you. So when I got that award, that was one of my biggest ever accomplishments, and I'm totally proud of receiving that award. There's many challenges when it comes to coaching. One is attitudes. You know, you got different kids with different attitudes. That's a challenge. You got different personalities you have to deal with. You also have to deal with the parents, which can be tough at times. But I think the biggest challenge is keeping kids consistent. It's a challenge trying to teach kids how to be responsible and how to be effective through sports. It's not just so much playing basketball, but it's also about being a responsible young man or woman. What is one of the circumstances basketball has helped someone? You know, I've had a kid that was facing juvenile, going to juvenile for committing a crime. You know, his probation officer called and said, "Hey, is such and such on your basketball team?" And I said yes. And through him being on our basketball team, it gave him an opportunity to turn his life around. He's actually doing good now in school. And those are many situations or circumstances where kids, you know, they get in trouble at home, they get in trouble, you know, at school. And not to use basketball as a threat, but if they're not in good standings at home or in good standings at school and the community, then, you know, we have to cut that off. But you know, a lot of the circumstances has to do with their education. If they're not going to school or if they're not respecting their parents, then I step in as a surrogate big brother, if you want to call it, or a surrogate father, or, you know, not just a coach. I take my coach's hat off and put on my fatherly hat and give them advice and just let them know, look, this is not the way you want to go. And it could be something as silly as shoplifting out of CVS or you know, taking something that's not theirs. So those are some of the circumstances I go through with kids not just being responsible. So by me being a coach, you know, I have some respect from the kids, and they look at me in a positive manner. So not only do I talk to them, I communicate with their parents and their teachers. So it really helps coming from me, I guess you could say.